What it do? Welcome back to another vlog with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing shit right now. I'm just chilling, watching YouTube. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all know I don't never know what the vlog going consist of, but just make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and don't skip my ads, bro. Y'all gotta watch the ads. I know y'all be wanting to skip them, but that's how we make the money, bro. Don't skip them bitches and smash the like button, bro. Y'all have to smash the like button as well, bro. Enjoy the video, and I see y'all at the end of this shit on gang.
New hoes, new clothes, same cup, new lean, no love, no fucks. She mad, I'm mean, and I would've preferred to go blow me a bag on a bitch. She ain't wearing no sheen. He talking tough, now he stuck like a vegetable. Should've been chasing the greens. I done got hit with no team, it's me.
Oh man. Alright, bet. So I can't see it, nigga. Alright. The little boy in there on the game screaming and all that good stuff. So yeah, look. We got a bunch of questions, you feel me? Oh, hold on. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of questions. And I'm gonna ask them Jones. You know what I'm saying? Let me start off. First of all, let me say this though. If you follow me and you didn't post or submit a question, then bruh, I ain't fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? Cause some people be weird, like just be watching, dare to watch, nigga. If you follow me, it's to participate in, you know what I'm saying, interact and shit like that. You feel me? Like, that's crazy. So, but with that being said, man, let me see. I appreciate all y'all that did submit a question though, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. What we wanna ask first? Okay, this is a good one right here. No, we ain't gonna start off with that one. Hold on, let me tell him to stop screaming real quick, bruh. This nigga screaming and shit. Can you stop screaming, bruh?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. No, stop screaming. You're loud.
Okay. Save the game. I'm on level 40 now.
Ain't crazy. Alright, boom. Let me see. What is your best? Okay, this is a good one. What is your best experience being a father? I can honestly say the best experience is like seeing him grow. You know what I'm saying? Like the decision making and all of that, like just watching him grow and shit like that. That's really the best experience. Like how he interact and how he respond to certain stuff. Like sometimes when he go outside, his friends come to the door and shit like that. It just be like that be little shit that I be like, damn, like I remember that. And I'm saying, so basically just watching him become his own person for real, for real. That's the best experience. Let me see. What's the next question? He's still being loud. Bro. Alright, so I answered that one. Let me see. Next question. How are you liking truck driving? Truck driving cool, like for y'all that know, like y'all know I don't have the aspirations to work a 9 to 5 and shit forever, which is nothing wrong with that, but that's just not me. I don't feel like that's what I was put here for. But truck driving is like, I feel like it's like a step in the right direction to being your own boss and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. You ain't got nobody watching over you. You really do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's a vibe. You feel me? As long as you set your truck up how you need it while you on the road and shit, it's a vibe, bro. So that's a good question. That shit a vibe for real, for real. It say, could you date a woman that has everything you want and need, but her ass flat? So me personally, like, I've never. It's cool. It's cool to deal with like the female that, you know what I'm saying, body on point, looks on point and shit like that. But I've talked to people who it just wasn't their body that, you know what I'm saying, attracted me. Like I ain't too, that's some shallow shit, I feel like. Now if you gotta have it depends on, you gotta have a certain swag about yourself though, for sure, for sure. Now if you just fucked up, like, you know what I'm saying, you can't offer or give anything to compliment the fact that you don't have that sex appeal, then nah, I can't fuck with you for real, because I want to, you know what I'm saying, I want to be able to feel an attraction to you, you feel me? Which this is the same question basically. You prefer looks over personality. Looks is important, but personality means more, you feel me? I think everybody beautiful in their own way, but I have to be attracted to you in order for me to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, act on certain actions and all that. I got to be attracted to you in some way, shape, or form, you feel me? So I feel like that go hand in hand, for real, for real. What made you get into trucking? Basically, like I said, it's just on some I feel like it was a avenue where I could like basically invest in, put into the different things that I want to do, far as the clothing, and, you know what I'm saying, be able to do different things while having some shit to record and shit like that. Like, it just fat in my pockets, for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. I answered that one. This shit say, do you be tricking? Absolutely not. Like, yeah, fuck no. I'm not gonna do something for somebody I'm not gonna do something for someone that they can't do for themselves. Like, no, that's a dub. This shit say India Love or India Royal. Those are two top tier beautiful women, you feel me? I feel like India Love is more so like she's an image booster. Like, you beside her, she's a beautiful woman to have on your side and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can make money and shit together, cool, boom. But I feel like India Royal, I feel like she's a wife. Like, she's not, her gram, she not doing too much on her gram. And you don't go up there and see ass and titties. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's more so of a wife, to it's where I feel like India Love is more so of a public figure, if that makes sense. Let me see. How is you in your relationship with your dad right now? Honestly, I don't have no bitter feelings or nothing towards my pops. Like, I feel like he's a good dude, you feel me? But to the point, like, it's nothing that he could do, or it's nothing that he could do in this point of life right now for me. Like, as far as, like, for instance, okay, every time we every time we link up or whatever, it's all I feel like it's always some negativity towards what I'm trying to do. You feel me? And I just don't got time for that. Like when I first got into the trucking thing, the first thing he said, "Oh, you ain't gonna make no money." Like, you know what I'm saying, like it just be little stuff like that. And then it's always, I got a kid now, and it's always, even till the last time we talked, it's always some like him trying to commit or say that he'll do this and that, and it never falls through. And I just don't, now that I have a kid, I don't want that to be what he experiences. So I just, you know what I'm saying, it ain't no hard feelings or nothing. It's just like, I mean, I'm doing my own grown thing. You feel me? So that's what it is. Have you lost a friendship you want back? No. Like, me personally, how I look at it is, if you lose something or someone in your life, then it was meant to happen. Like, I'm not the type of person to judge people for their decisions and shit like that. But, and I feel like I'm a cool individual. You feel me? So 9 times out of 10, if we have a fallout or don't fuck with each other no more, then it's 9 times out of 10, it was supposed to be that way. You know what I'm saying? So, nah. What do men in our generation have against going to church? I personally don't think it's anything wrong with going to church. I don't think anybody has anything against going to church. I just more so think it's like we've gotten into the whole demeanor and aspect of like, it's not, you can worship and praise the Lord without going to church. You feel me? And then me personally, my personal outlook on church is like, if this is a place that you go where you're not supposed to feel judged, and you know what I'm saying, people looking down upon whatever you decide to wear to church, and you know what I'm saying, then it shouldn't feel like that walking into a church. You feel me? So it's like, I feel like church is probably the most judgmental place, you know what I'm saying, to as far as like, ain't nobody, just because you go to church don't make you perfect. You feel me? So there's nothing wrong with going to church, but it's still, I feel like it's probably the most judgmental place there is, for real, for real. Let me see. Why is it hard for men to open up and go to counseling or therapy? For a nigga to want to open up, it's like, it's kind of, usually when a nigga open up, it will be used against them in some shape or form. Like, that's just how it pans out. Me, I've gotten into the aspect of like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna express and open up on how I feel and shit. And if you don't like it, then you just don't like it. I don't give a fuck. But it take a different type of confidence to be able to do that. I ain't gonna lie, because people will try to use your vulnerable moments against you, for sure. So I just look at it like, nigga, fuck what you feel. You know what I'm saying? This how I be feeling, and that's what it is. You feel me? So how many bodies make somebody a hoe, or do you consider them as experienced? Alright, so like, I feel like, me personally, I feel like for a woman, and this is gonna definitely be a double standard, but a woman is supposed to hold themselves to a higher standard, which is definitely a double standard. But it's like, if you a woman and you consider yourself wifey material, and you know what I'm saying, you're not just out here fucking, you're not just out here collecting bodies for no reason. Like, I feel like once you, as a woman, if you start counting on them toes, Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I probably, if it depend on how you look, I probably could still, you know what I'm saying, vibe with you and shit like that. But as far as being like wifey, like you on them, nigga, you about to have two handfuls? Nah, bruh. Nah, I ain't. So I feel like your body count doesn't determine how experienced you are. You feel me? It's you get experience by experimenting with them people that you have those intimate connections and shit with. Like you can have two or three bodies and be way more experienced than somebody just collecting bodies for no reason. You feel me? So yeah, I mean, I feel like 10 is still a lot. 10 is still a lot for me looking at a woman that I want to, you know what I'm saying, pursue in a serious manner. 10 is a lot. So you give me the little 6 or 7, you know what I'm saying? That mean you had, out of the 6 or 7, you probably had like two or three, two relationships that you was really fucking with. Then the third one was a nigga that you tried to pursue on some serious shit, but it didn't turn out. Boom. And then them other 3 or 4 is just on some you trying to find yourself in. You know what I'm saying? So I give a little wiggle room, but not too much, nigga. Fuck no. Hell no, nigga. Cause that shit, that's a nah. For a nigga to be like, oh, yeah, I already smashed this girl, and then, nah, hell no. Fuck that. Are you leaving anyone in 2023? Whoever get left in 2023 was supposed to be left. You feel me? I don't really associate myself with anybody that I feel like I shouldn't be around or be in cahoots with. So if they left in 2023, it's because they wanted to be left in 2023. I don't really trip off shit like that. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. You make your own bed with me, for sure. This one says, are you still pursuing music? All right, so with the whole music thing, music for me has always been a therapeutic outlet. Like, I use music to express myself in a manner that I feel like nobody just sitting next to me, listening to me talk would understand. You feel me? So pursuing music as far as like a living, if that was to happen, cool, but that's not really my like bread and butter. You feel me? Like that's really a passion for me, something I do to, I mean, get some weights lifted off my shoulder and shit. You feel me? Like to keep my sanity. You feel me? So, and that leads into the next question. It say when the next album dropping, twin. Next album. So I've been writing. Like I never stop writing. When I get in those little funks and shit, I always write. I got some shit that's written or whatever. I just gotta record it. I gotta get into my bag where I want to be locked in to do so. Cause y'all know I like, when I create a project, I like it to flow and do all of that. And like I said in my first video, I'm in a better situation, but I'm still grinding to get where I desire to be. You feel me? So I feel like once I get into the next level of where I see myself, that's when I'll decide to drop a project. But I'm still writing though. So 2024 is for sure. I don't even know when this video gonna drop. It might drop today, which is, what's today? Today is December 27th. Or I might wait till the New Year's. But 2024, I'm definitely gonna drop a project. And yeah, that's just what it is. You feel me? I appreciate when y'all ask questions like that too, cause that mean that y'all really be fucking with what I be doing, and I appreciate that shit for sure. All right. It say at this day and age, do you consider 50K or less yearly stable or still broke? All right. So now that I'm seeing more money than I've ever seen, I feel like 50K ain't shit. It's depending on how you desire to live. You feel me? It's some people in this world who can live off 50K and I mean be good. Me personally, my high maintenance ass, you know what I'm saying? Like 50K ain't enough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit. 50K ain't shit. I feel like 50K is just like if you making 50K, that should just be a small stepping stone for sure. Like 50K ain't shit, bro. Let me see. What else we got? It says, what's so wrong with wanting marriage? I don't think there's nothing wrong with wanting marriage. I think it's just finding that right person that makes you want to go to those heights. Because now that y'all getting married, that's taking one person and turning them into two. That means y'all gotta file taxes together. Y'all gotta I feel like that shit is just a contract, me personally. Like, why do I have to sign a contract on my relationship? Like, what? That don't make sense. That I don't know how I see shit. Man, that shit is a scam, bruh. And that's just that on that. Like, there's nothing wrong with marriage if you want to get married. And I'm not saying that I'll never get married, because I don't know what's in store for the boy in that aspect. But my outlook on marriage, that shit is a scam, bruh. And then people just be doing too much. Like, it just be some fuck shit going on, bro. Nah. Would you or have you ever ran a red light? So, for y'all that don't know what running a red light means, running a red light is hitting some shit when a girl is on her menstrual. All right. Would I? Like, knowingly? No. But I've been in a situation where women lie about, oh, I've been off for these days and da-da-da-da. And I'm saying, so that's what I'm saying. Like, people lie and you can't control what people, you know what I'm saying? So, knowingly, no. But have I? Unfortunately, that's just yes. That's terrible. What's your funniest high or drunk moment? So I don't smoke. But funniest drunk moment. Funniest drunk moments. I don't know. I have a lot of moments. It really be when I be around the homies. Like, they just, I don't know. We just be having good times, bro. Like, playing Monopoly and shit. We have moments for sure. Let me see. I ain't gonna answer all these shits. What do you look for in a woman? For real, it gotta be somebody who know who they are. Like, who has some type of creativity about themselves. Is I like a woman who is a woman. Like, that is the soft, sweet, not trying to not trying to, what am I trying to say? Not trying to give off the whole nonchalant, I don't give a fuck persona. Like, I like a woman that's a woman that makes a nigga want to be a gentle man. You feel me? Like, tell me that I'm handsome for no reason because you want me to tell you that you beautiful. You feel me? Like, shit like that. Like, somebody that's not afraid to express their attraction to you. You feel me? Like, and just somebody that got a good head on their shoulders, who, you know what I'm saying? Not afraid to be them. You feel me? And honest and loyal for real, for real. Let me see. I got a couple more, but I ain't gonna It says, are you talking to someone right now? No, I'm not. Like, my whole reason for moving and coming to North Carolina was to be closer to my son and possibly work towards having the immediate family whole shebang going on. You feel me? But I can say me being in North Carolina showed me that me and my son's mom, we just different in so many aspects. Like, we don't put in the desire to make each other feel or want to better ourselves for each other. Like, so I can say that I don't regret the time of being here, and I actually like being in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of shit that I'm trying to do for myself. So I feel like once I'm not really looking for a situation. If it finds me, cool, but the point that I'm at right now, I take a best friend, where it's just somebody to talk to, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, just kick it type shit. Like, it don't gotta be fucking, none of that. Like, just some cool shit, cause once you pass those lines, shit start getting rocky and shit, and nowadays communication is not the best and all of that shit. So it's like, I would prefer a best friend where you can build a foundation before even trying to say I talk to somebody. That's just my outlook personally, because that nigga been through some shit, witnessed some shit, and I ain't with it. I'm gonna answer one more, bruh. When they say, do you miss me, Ronnie boy? First of all, stop calling me Ronnie boy, because you know I'm not going for it. Second of all, do I miss you? Yeah, I miss you. Like, you know what I'm saying? We vibe, we click. Even though you toxic as hell, we click, we vibe. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I miss you. You know what I'm saying? Just stop your bullshit. And that's all I got to say. I just had to come back and answer that question because I told them that I would, and I appreciate them for submitting a question. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. As y'all can see, I'm about to edit the video right now, so just make sure that y'all smashed that like button once again. See y'all in the next video.
You know I'm just trying to be the best, but it get hard with all these problems on my chest. Ain't trying to leave with it, be better if I'm dead. I go missing on this level in my head.